Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to FaithShares Real Wisdom. Come on in. I do understand that a lot of people are out shopping for Christmas. We are now 2 days left before Christmas. But I was going to go ahead and do my live. Don't think I'm going to go the whole hour. But I, my what I always say. I am not going to not do it unless something comes up and I can't help it. But hi, Darlene. Good evening. Glad to see you on. I love you even more, Darlene. Darlene M. Jameson. I love you more. And I am really enjoying you on Sundays evenings. Um, and you get a chance. It's Darlene M. Jameson. She sings worship songs and praise songs, and it is awesome. On Sunday evening, she starts at 7 o'clock. She follows no other than the Dr. Gatson, who starts at 6 o'clock. So I am a supporter of both of these young ladies. Dr. Gasson sells paparazzi jewelry, and Darlene takes us in after to praise and worship. So if you don't have anything to do on Sundays at 6, go on Caroline Gatson's page. And right after that, go on Darlene M. Jameson, and I promise you, she will take you in on worship. Good evening, Virginia Stewart. I am so glad that y'all took the time to come in. So I know some have been shopping. I have not. I have not went to did any Christmas shopping. I guess my Christmas to my family will be I will be cooking a big meal. So we're happy about that. So I am grateful and honored for those who are taking the time to just come in, and I'm going to share for a little bit. As you see, um, the theme tonight was mind and handle your business. And we are definitely in that time. And I have put that I have mastered how to handle and mind my business. That came with a lot of learning and experiences that I don't want to experience again. So hi, Washington George. That's my husband coming in supporting. I'm glad you came in on tonight and all the rest of you. But mind and handle your business. There's a lot going on in this world that we live in, and there will always be a lot, but the heat is getting turned up. The heat actually is getting turned up. We're seeing people saying how they've been having blackouts in their states and communities, how different things have been attacked, power surge, and all of this stuff. And we talked about this. Hi, Karen. We were talking about preparing. So when we make preparation, we will be ready when chaos begins, when chaos starts. And I just want to remind you and let y'all know it's on. Matter of fact, it's here, but it's getting amped up. And what you need to do is make sure that you're minding and handling your business. Literally, it is very crucial and important that you take care of the things that need to be taken care for your well-being, your family well-being, your future well-being, um, handling all those things to get you to the place that you desire to get to. Some of us still have dreams. A lot of us still believe that we're going to accomplish that which we have our mind set to. But you cannot accomplish your dreams coming true or getting your goals met if you're minding everybody else's business. You have to handle your own and mind your own. You have to handle your own and mind your own and take care. Do not let what you're about to see happening even in the United States deter you from your dreams. from your goals. I have a mentor that loves to ask this question, not to just me, but to others. What do you want? What do you want? And a lot of times we'll go on about, I don't have this, I don't have that. I wish I had this and I wish I had that. But her question is simple. But what is our answers? Do you really know what you want? Because hers always is, what do you want? We carry on about so much about what we don't have, but then we need to look at what do we have to accomplish our goals. What's in our house? What's in your house? What's in your hands? What skills do you have? It is time to make sure that we mind and handle our own business, because when it comes to the things that you need for yourself or your family in life, you're going to have to be the one to accomplish it. You're going to have to be the one to put the work in. You're going to have to be the one to go towards anything that's going to get you to your goal, anything that's going to get you to your dreams. And let me tell you something. When you're minding other people's business, all that is a distraction. Do not be distraction by somebody else's, whether it's foolishness or it don't even have to be foolishness. A lot of people are distracted by what others have. Make it make sense, but this is the case. You're looking at the house somebody else living in. You're looking at the car somebody else is driving. You're looking at the money you think somebody else have. What you need to look at, how can I accomplish this? How can I make my life better? Minding my own business, and minding your own business most of the time will take you to business, Karen. Diane Stacks is a true business woman, and I really admire her and all the things that she's accomplished. She never stops. She never stops. But I'm telling you, you have to get in your mind. My husband has this saying in our ministry: watch your mind time. Watch your mind time. Hi, Jolene. Is always watch your mind time. What are you doing during your time when you should be minding your business, when you should be preparing for your goals or preparing for your dreams? What do you have written down? Where is your vision? Where can you put your hands on it? Can you locate that which you say that you want? Or are you too busy looking at somebody else's stuff? I'm going to tell you something. Looking at somebody else's stuff is not going to put it in your hands or in your house. You have to take action. And the things that are happening and going to happen, you need to be ready. You need to be set. Nobody, I'm going to tell you this, nobody is paying attention to this sad sob story, because it's always going to come back to, what are you doing? What are you accomplishing? It is so easy. It is very easy. It is one of the most easiest thing that any of us can do is make up an excuse. And while we're giving an excuse, we will say this: I'm not trying to give an excuse or anything. That's another excuse on top of that excuse. That is the easiest thing you can do. Excuses comes by the dozens. I mean, it takes nothing. Excuses, like, it takes nothing to think negative. We don't even practice the right thinking about ourselves. Why would you put yourself down when you plan to accomplish so much? And if you're putting yourself down, who wants to help you? Nobody. Because if you don't believe in yourself, why should they believe in you? You have to believe in yourself. You must mind and handle your business. When everything's going on, I need you to take care of you. It always is going to come back to me saying you must be a priority. You have to be a priority. You must. It is an absolute must that you become a priority. And if you have more than you, like we have a family, well, my family has to be a priority. Yes, I do not mind helping others, but if we don't put ourselves in a certain position, it makes it where we can't help others because we haven't done all the parts that we need to do for us. We will mind and handle our business. We have to do it. It is not too late in 2023 because we still have some days left. We're setting up so much we will see in this world still before 2023 goes out. And guess what? We're not going to sit there being shocked. We're not going to be in lack because we're all preparing. We're all doing what is necessary. They got gas was all the way down. Now gas going back up, food going higher. They sneaking these little prices in there. It's like, oh, well, the eggs gonna go up. So why are the eggs going up? Y'all still shooting up the chicken. They still laying them eggs faster than ever because it is a plan. But what are you doing with your mind time? Are you saying, I got this? Me, me, God, we got this. We gonna follow instructions. We gonna do it what is necessary. I have to mind my business. And they used to sing this song, you got 6 months to mind your own business and 6 months to leave mine alone. Well, that's 12 months we got y'all to mind our own business. Look, I ain't even try. 12 months. We got to do what we got to do. We got a few days still in 2023 to set some things in order. Look, set some things in order. The things that we want to see manifest, we're going to participate in our own manifestation. We have to participate in our own manifestation. So we're going to do our part. Do you know if I'm doing my part, you doing your part? We coming out. We coming out great. We ain't coming out all right. We coming out great. We're coming out. We're smiling because guess what? We're handling our business. And I need you to understand this. And you know, I believe in my faith, God is going to be pleased if I'm doing my part. God is going to be pleased when you're doing your part. He's going to add. He's going to do because his part is done. So I'm not going to say he's going to do. His part is done. Is how we walk it. I need everybody under the sound of my voice. You need to believe in yourself. And make sure you believing in yourself. Don't surround yourself with people that don't believe in you. That's a no. That's just a straight no. I need people in my life that don't say I have your back, but literally have it. I need people in my life like will say, girl, I'm praying for you, and not just saying that because it's a cliche. You know, I got people that's in my life that I'm like praying, okay, let this happen. God, I'm praying for them like it's mine. That I know we don't find a lot of those people anymore. But those are the kind of people you need around you. The people you can say, oh, I ain't even got to worry about it. I don't see them. I know they got me. I know that they're sending one or two up for me, sending up for my household because we want to see it happen. If people don't celebrate you, drop them. Drop them. Look, listen to me. You don't have time for that. We got, mind and handle your business. You don't have time to be going through, oh, they not doing me right. Jaleen, they just putting me down. You ain't got time for that. We don't have time for that. I can't say, oh, they ain't gonna show up for me. I'm gonna show up for myself. You gotta show up for yourself. Listen, you got to show up for you. You got to look in that mirror. Here we go, back in that mirror. As Queen Denise would teach in one of her lessons, but you got to talk to. And I have said in our ministry, you got to look at that man or woman in the mirror. And you got to talk, and you got to say, you got this, you can do this. Stop looking at all the negative stuff and pull the positive, and let's handle that. Let's handle that. Because when you start looking at the negative stuff, that's where all the excuses come in. I'm not going to say, well, I don't have this. Okay, so I don't have this. I know I don't have it. If I'm not going to get it tonight, what do you have? What can you do? Oh, we all can do something. And we all great at doing something. What can you do? Because I want you to know the thing that's trying to stop you from reaching your goals is the one when you're listening to all this. I don't have this. If I had this, I could do this. If I had that, I could do this. But then you'll see people who have hardly nothing. And they turn around and have so much. And you be like, how did they happen? Their mindset. Hey, nephew. Now I'm waving like you. Yeah, you do see me. Hey. It's their mindset they got them through. When others look for them to fail, they kept going. Our problem. No, I always talk to me first. I'm talking to us. Our problem is we want hand claps and applause and everybody rooting for you before you do anything. No, cut it out. We want everybody on our team right then. You are the key person on the team. Before there's a team, you got to be doing something, because what you need a team for if you're not doing something already? What do you need a team to believe in you when you don't believe in yourself? Because they're not going to, they'll stop pushing, but if you still don't believe in yourself, they're going to stop. We're going to mind and handle our business. Oh, yes, it may be December 22nd, but we still have time to get some big accomplishments done right here in 2023 before we cross over. Before different chaos, like, hey, we ready. We ready. If I got to stay in my house 2 months, I'm good. Because now life is so, we're not going to look at the negative. Let's look at the positive. Life is so now, more people are working remote than that's clocking in. You got some working remote 2 or 3 days a week and then going in the other couple of days. So what does that mean? I can't even be stopped if I'm at home. Handle your business. Mind your business. Work on your mind time. What are you thinking about? What are you doing? What are you doing to get to your goal? What are you doing to manifest all these things? Come on. That's right, Shannon. Show up for yourself. Handle your business. Blessings, Pastor Vera. You got to handle it. You got to get it done. Because I'm telling y'all, I don't care who you see and what you hear, God is finished. He has done everything for you that he's going to do. You trying to catch up to your own destiny. Talking to me. It's already planned. He already has the plan. Everything was laid out. We just didn't know how much things, the process is the part that we fight against. Well, now we've been in the process long enough. We've been in the process enough to know how this works. So because we know we're being processed, come on, family. Let's get it done. Whatever it takes, because it's for your better. It's for your betterment. It's for your family betterment. It's, we have kids. I have kids. And I'm telling them, but guess what? They still gonna look at me. They still gonna look at you. And we're working because so much is being offered to them that's not gonna help them. What they're seeing and a lot that's being offered to a lot of our young people gonna keep them broke and stuck. Because all they're gonna do is become, we thought we were consumers, where they will be bigger consumers. No, we don't have time for that. When something comes up, like at our ministry, we stay praying for children everywhere. And when things come up for kids, I'm praying. Now that I'm gonna take my time and we got warriors, we're praying and different things going on. And I don't do it in fear because I'm like, okay, God, these babies, they're going through stuff that they didn't ask for. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's some trifling parents out there, it's some trifling mamas these days. You know, one time used to take up all the time for the women, it's some trifling mamas out there. So I want these babies safe and hey, give the daddies their props. If the daddy's good, daddy's good. If the mama's good, the mama's good. But I'm praying for them because there's crazy people. But they need to see some good in you. They need to see what you're bringing. They need to see what you're saying. You know, are we living up to what we're saying? Let me tell you something. All this other stuff going on, a lot of stuff I might even give a voice to it. Why? Because when you start giving too much voice, you start forgetting to take care of your stuff. The one thing I do know, I always say that I've been saying for years and years. When my time, which is here, God keep me humble. Yep, y'all know it ain't a church thing, but this is who I am. God keep me humble. And I had one of the greatest experience um, a couple of weeks ago, being in a room with a room full of millionaires, and they all were humble. The greatest feeling. It was just like, yes, it is possible. Because you know, when I say it, people look at me like, yeah, right. No, it really is possible because you do not ever take his glory. And I'm like, a room full of humble millionaires. It was the best feeling ever because, you know, people think she's saying that, but she's strange. No, literally, literally, it was one of the best experiences I ever had. So, what are we doing? Now, one of us on here, or one person um, that's listening to this live, not one person, and I'm saying this, not one person is supposed to be broke and disgusted. That was something they adopted in our community like it was okay. It's not okay. Mind and handle your business. Wherever you at now, you're supposed to have more than where you at. And some of us definitely supposed to have a lot more than what we have. Yes, grateful, thankful, but this ain't the promise. That's what I always say. This ain't my portion. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm thankful for what I have. No, I'm not where I used to be, but there is more. The promise is more. Somebody need to hear that tonight. The promise for you is more. This is personal. The promise is more. Tell yourself, he promised me more. Because y'all been listening to the wrong thing. It's been too much. Y'all have not been sounding, blocking out the negative vibe. Yes, we need to be around positive people. We need to have a positive mindset. We need to have a right mindset. But you need to tell yourself, he promised me more. That's for all of y'all. But if you don't want it, I understand. You don't believe that because what you're saying is, I am not willing to be a participant in my own manifestation. Oh, that's what you're saying. The only way you can't say he promised me more if you're not willing to be a participant. I am willing to be a participant in my own business, in my own promise. Because I'm a mind and handle minds. I'm going to cheer on those who believe and who is pressing to get theirs. And everybody that just want to sit and sob and make up 25 excuses, that's on them. That's it. Karen says, there is more before me than what's behind me. That's a word right there. And that's what you need. Everybody need to tell themselves. Changed mindset equals changed results. Do not dwell on, well, I didn't have enough in 2021. I'm still in the same places I was in 2022. Why? You can answer that. You can answer that. And don't give us that, well, I tried. How hard did you try? Oh, no, because uh, there are results for us to do all the way. What we do is we start. The most of the time, the reason why it doesn't manifest the majority of the time, I'm going to help you tonight. You start, but you don't finish. You start and you get frustrated. You start, then you stop. You start because somebody let you, and stop because somebody disappointed you. You start and stop because I thought I would have more people to help me out. Help yourself out. Faith, you got to do it. Mind and handle. Mind and handle. I need y'all to get this. You mind your business. That means you're taking care of what needs to be done. Then you handle your business. Hey, that's my niece B. Another hard working woman. Oh, Lord have mercy. Like really, really, this girl don't stop. But it is supposed to be her year. I ain't forget that. You cannot stop. Remember, nobody's gonna push harder than you. Because this is the thing, you want people to push you, then you get mad because they pushing you and say, give me a break, I'm trying to get this. Then you get frustrated with the people that's pushing you. Come on. Mind and handle your business. It's your time. We don't stop saying, look, if you don't have time for your own business, if you don't have time to make things happen, because you have to be a willing participant, I'm telling you, you have to be a willing participant because I already know what it's like. We sit on the side and wait for everybody else to get it done for us. That's not going to work that way because guess what? They're going to get tired of you. You get it done. With everything that's going on, I don't care what's on social media. I don't care what's on my street. I don't care what's in our town. We still have to handle what goes on in our house, our life. We still have to strive for our goals. Everyone on here, it's the same thing. He promised you more. Mindsets. Your mindset must change. Your self-talk must change. Stop talking about lack when really, if you really sit down, it ain't lack like you talking. Because you ain't even got to look far and say, you know what? We are so blessed. We have so much. I know I can't say nothing about no lack. So much I told my granddaughter and my son, I was like, oh, I didn't take inventory. I didn't know I had this. And they just looking at me like, oh, okay. Because it's already in the house. So much is already there. It's in you. Let me tell you, we talked about this in the beginning when I first started. Your priority, look, you got to have that confidence. Stop. The low self-esteem is in the trash. No, because when you ask yourself, why do I have low self-esteem? Why don't I have confidence? Because you're looking at minding somebody else's business. That's why. That's why. I just gave you the answer. Because you can't have low self-esteem if you wasn't putting yourself on somebody else's level. You're looking at what somebody else is and what somebody else is doing. You don't have enough confidence because you're looking at you minding somebody else's business and not minding yours. We are not made the same. We are all different. We are all unique in our own way. Everybody's unique. I'm not going to get on here and act like somebody else because I can't. This is who I am. I am Faith Washington. This is who I am. I'm not going to get on here and act like Vera. I'm not going to get on here and act like Virginia and act like Shannon. I am Faith, and I live by it. Don't get me started there. But I can't. Oh, I just saw out the side of my eye, Apostle Bishop Alvin T. McNair, all the way from Belize now. Good to see you. Good to see you from Belize. We are honored. And we all, we will always love you. As a man thinking, so is he. So you have to know. Come on. You got to know. Stop measuring yourself by somebody else. That's you up in their business. He made you unique. He made you exactly who he wanted you to be. He didn't try to make you somebody else. That's how that comes about. Here we go with mindsets. You too busy. I'm going to use Vera. I'm too busy looking at Vera and seeing what she's doing, and instead of me just celebrating her where she's at and glad for what's going on in her life and keep doing what I need, my business, do what I need to be doing. No, I'm like, I can't do it like her. I can't do it like her. I don't want to do it like her because I'm not her. I can't do it like Viv because I'm not Viv, but I can celebrate Viv and then I can get right back into doing what I need to do. This is it. I'm going to help somebody. Y'all stop trying to be somebody else and be yourself. Just make yourself that you seem to have someone's problem. Just make yourself a better self. Just build. Do something else to bring yourself up. If you want to come up, okay, take something simple and change that this week. Add it on. Build. I'm talking about building yourself. I'm not talking about looking for 50 other people to tell you you're doing a good job. Yeah, we know that, but I understand now when in the Bible, when Brother David said, I have to encourage myself. Because if you keep waiting on people to encourage you, you may as well lay down. No, stop looking for applause. Clap for yourself. Be happy for yourself. I promise you, I'm not getting bored with me. Now that I know better, now that I see, I'm not. I love me. I like me. I love me. You don't love me? I said, well, what's wrong with you? Well, guess what? I ain't going to take it personal. I ain't going to sit back. I ain't going to clap. As long as God gives me breath, I promise you, I won't cry another day. I did it in the past, but I won't cry another day because somebody didn't like me or they talking about me. Talk on. I can't get out your system if you're talking like that. Bless you. I need you to understand. Love yourself and move. Mind your business. Take care of it. Be that success that he told you were going to be. That he waiting on you. God has done everything. He already has. He gives you part and you sit there and you be like, oh, I'll be glad when it finally happens. Why it ain't happen yet? That means I need to speed up on some things. Oh, I'm talking to me and I'm talking to you. You need to understand. Love yourself enough to handle your business. Handle your business. Love on yourself. Accomplish your goals because they're yours. They're yours. The good life it belongs to you. Prosperity and wealth is your portion. And if you get around them people who tell you it's not, you better run because they might read another book. But you better run. Love yourself. Have confidence. Don't wait for somebody else to have confidence. You have confidence. I know I came from the bottom of not knowing low self-esteem. Why did I have low self-esteem for so many years? Because I based myself on somebody else's opinion. No, don't do that. Basing what somebody else say, then you measure it by where you at, and you find yourself in a place that you should not and don't have to be. Come on. Love yourself. You are unique. Wealth and riches belongs in your house. If you don't want it, I want mine and I'll take yours too. Ain't no shame here. I take it. You don't want it. You don't believe you are worthy of it. And I say you are worthy of more. On one of the episodes not too long ago, you are worthy of more. You are a priority. You are a premium. Come on. And people have said, no. It is not his will for you to stay, be, and take on this what's thing. Because see, now we know better. I'm broke and disgusted. But as long as you have God, how? We didn't question a lot of things. But God ain't never been broke and disgusted. All this he created, come on. So there should be no lack at all. Because he took care of everything that needed to be taken care of in a few days and then turn around and rested. You got it. You can get it. It's he's like a close friend, brother. He said something to us, and I laughed when we were in Mississippi, and we were riding together, and we were just talking about the Lord and stuff. And he says, "Yeah," he said, "People praying to God for furniture and all this kind of stuff." He says, "Why God gonna give you furniture? He made the trees. You go get the furniture, build the furniture yourself." I thought that was the funniest thing, but it was true. He's like, "You asking God for furniture? He already provided the trees. Now you do something." And I loved it. And I told my husband, I said, "Now that's real. You asking him for stuff that he already did all the hard work. Do your part. He made the trees. You can get furniture and a whole lot of other things done. But you want him to come down, make the furniture, and then put it in your house? Come on, y'all." But I thought that was so hilarious, but it's true. Because we just think we're supposed to lay back and say, "God, do this, and this." And I ain't got to do nothing. I'm just laid back. No, you got to do your part. I got to do my part. Listen, mind and handle your business. Make sure your mind is right. Things are coming. We talked about preparation. I hope that everyone, we talk about saving money. This is the first time, I mean, literally the first time since I was able to buy things for Christmas in all these years that I have not went into the store to buy a gift. This is literally my first time. I had somebody laughing. I said, in life. And my son says, she gonna give us a little bit of money. And I laughed. I said, "Hey, you gonna make it work?" But going in the stores, no, because I heard when he said prepare. I heard when God said, you need to save some money, save some cash money. And I've been telling our ministries over 3 years. I heard it. I heard chaos is on its way. Chaos is coming when I didn't know when. Now it's upon us. You need to be prepared. I said you get water and stuff, because when things go crazy, that's how people get hurt, with stuff all crazy and chaos and trying to run in stores and do this and that. No, we have heard it enough. We're ready. But now we're working on the things we need to do to build up not just our household, but to leave a legacy. Do not let anybody tell you you are not supposed to have wealth. Because if you believe that, you're not reading the Bible. And that's just point blank. You need to know what is your portion. Who are you going to believe? And it is amazing how the people who's trying to get more and more are trying to encourage you not to get. Those are not the people you want around you. Those are not the people that I would want. I want those people who, hey, if I don't see them every day, they know I'm going to put up a prayer. And now I don't even really put up a prayer that much. I put up praises. I be thanking him. I be thanking him for the things that are happening in our life. I be thanking him for the things that are happening in the people that I care about in their lives, because I know it's already done. It's just a matter of us doing our part now. It's a matter of us saying, okay, what do I need to do today? That's one of the things I do a lot. What is it that I need to do today? So I don't like all this running out. My kids and them know that. I don't like going because it kind of throws my day off. So then I say, okay, you got this done. You're going to have to concentrate on this. So my concentration wasn't on buying gifts. Yes, a lot is a little different this year. It's the holidays, the weather, everything is just going back and forth. But I know this, I'm going to participate in my own success. I'm going to participate in making sure my business is taken care of. And I hope that you do the same, because it's so much for you. Even when we tell, say at our ministry, what you need to do. One of the things we've been saying, I don't care what's going on in 2024, you still can get wealth. You still can prosper. Don't be one of them that you're in so much fear. That's why you got to position yourself around the right people, the right mindset, have the right mindset. Because we heard this over and over. I've been hearing it for years, but you can hear it until you do it. It's just some words going past in the wind. More millionaires and billionaires are made during a crash. And I've grabbed that. We watch different ones come up with different things, different businesses, even during COVID, and made millions of dollars. Because I don't know, we think all one way. No, it's different for everybody. Just make sure you're positioned. Make sure you are around the people that believe they are supposed to be successful. Don't be around people that's always giving this sad story and doing nothing about it, because it's not going to work. Mind and handle your business. You be a success. You get things done. Work on your health. We're big on that right now. Working on our health. Look, it's not even a mystery, y'all, that something else is going to come. It's all over. And you can plead, you can rebuke, it's coming. Because unless you're moving out of the United States, and it still goes to those other places. So I just want y'all to know, it's coming. All these things are predicted or done ahead of time. It's just in the world we live in. That's why I always look at and think about this. When the Bible says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge, you need to know where you live. Virginia Stewart said, everybody should watch the movie Leave the World Behind on Netflix. It is so telling of what you have been teaching. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to have my kids to put it on my I don't have to do TV, y'all. I go to the TV be watching me. So I'm gonna have to have my kids to put it on my TV or we watch it together this holiday, um, Christmas holiday and watch it. But I'm telling you, prepare. Be around like-minded people. And if you find out that if they show that they're not really like-minded, Jolene, I'm gonna tell you that this is just me. Cut them, because you don't even have time. They used to say we are on borrowed time. We don't have so much time left. We need to be ready. We have to do what is necessary. Mind and handle your business. You are a success. The promise for you is more, and you will have more because you're going to do more. If you don't do more, then you're just happy where you are. But I don't know about y'all. I know I need more. We have to. We have to get towards it, mind, handle, and do it. And look, that doesn't stop me from helping people. I'm helping people now. But handle it because he promised you more. And not only did he promise me more, but our bloodline, our kids, our kids. I don't know how long I have left on this earth, but I promise you, every day gonna be a good day. Oh, I see everyone, different ones saying they watched the movie. Helen Brown said they saw it last week. Romaine said it was a good movie. I'm gonna have to see it. Shannon says no fear, faith for prosperity. Exactly. Late but here. I see you, Dr. Christine. It's okay. Let's get it done. Let's mind our business. Look, when somebody's coming to tell you, you don't need all this and that, tell them to mind their business. You do what's best for you. Oh, Michelle, that's First Lady Michelle. She said, yes, a must see. I wonder why my husband must be ain't watched it. Or Makai and I may watched it. So I'm gonna have to watch this movie because there's so many on here saying it. So Makai, we gonna watch this movie together. They always talk about how I fall asleep. But y'all gonna wait till y'all know I can stay awake. And we gonna watch this movie on Netflix together because oh wow, Makai said he watched it already. See, in my own house, they just leave me out. Well, y'all gonna watch it again because y'all gonna watch it with me. So thank you, Virginia, for that. A lot of them have watched it, and I'm going to watch it. Got you. Not to get bored with the plot. Well, I see, and I know Shell always like good ones and different ones. So I'm going to watch it between now and Christmas is Monday. Between now and Wednesday, I'm gonna get that movie in because it won't be tonight and tomorrow. So I'm gonna watch it either right after Christmas. Makai, make sure your mother watch this, and Shatira, we can watch it as a family. Why? But we're preparing. We're together. I have had great people on here that gave ideas from batteries to flashlights. We have lanterns, everything needed. Y'all don't say you shocked when stuff start happening. Things are happening, and we're praying, and we won't stop praying. And see, this is why we're getting instructions how to prepare. But make sure y'all saving some of y'all some cash. Make sure you're putting up some cash money, saving some money. I listen. God is always with me, but I heard when He said put it up 3 years ago. So I am grateful that He has extended the time, but now you have to have it something up. I'm not saying because everybody don't have the same thing, but you need to be prepared. You need to have water. You need to have the essentials that's a must to survive because we don't know what all coming down the pipeline, but it's about to come out the pipe. I'm going to tell you that it's about to come out the pipe. So don't be distracted by other things that are going on in the world because a lot is going to be going on. But let's make sure that we are prepared. Viv is another one. She said it's a deep movie. Wow. So we have to do this. Thanks a lot. Y'all almost gonna make if the movie ain't that long, my kids might can get me to see it tonight or tomorrow because now I want to watch this because everybody's talking about how good is a must see and yeah. But I'm telling you, Viv, you said that one of the things is it's crucial to be prepared. I've been saying this for my church family and more for over 3 years. When God showed it to me, gave it to me, I told our ministry, and I think I want to watch this movie tonight. Why? Because this is how things happen. Also, 2 hours and 20 minutes long. So that's my first cousin right there, Shell. Shell and I put down how long is 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, I can make it that long. The name of the movie again is can somebody put it in again? Because very want to know the name of the movie. So somebody please put it back in the chat for me so she can get it. The name of the movie. So I am about to get off. I want everybody leave the world behind. Okay, that's the name of it. The world behind us. The world behind us is on Netflix. I got leave the world behind. The world behind us. It's one out of those two. It's on Netflix. Appreciate y'all putting it in there. Y'all be about ready to watch this tonight. Since I'm not cooking and my son gonna fix me something to eat, they can put it on my TV because y'all won't believe I don't even know how to do all that stuff. That's how much I go to HGTV when I have it on most of the time, or Bloomberg or something in the daytime when I have it on. So leave the world behind. It's on Netflix. Make sure you watch it. Leave the world behind. Be prepared. I know some people get tired of me saying it, but have those essential things that you need. Have your beans, your rice, dry beans, canned beans. I know canned food. I like frozen. I like majority frozen or fresh. But what happens when you can't get it? You open that can, you run it under some water in that strainer to get rid of some of that salt and do what you need to do because it's about survival then. It's not about the top 10 restaurants. I'll make it there in this house, but it's like making sure my family can eat, making sure that we have water. And all those things, making sure you have flashlights, making sure you have lanterns. I have grill, I have coal, all those things that we might think of being nothing, but it's nothing when you can't get it. You wish you had it. That's a whole different thing. We won't even talk about paper towel and toilet tissue stuff like that. Things to wash your clothes in. Your regular body washes, soap and toothpaste and all of these things that they can monetize big time and you trying to save. All of these things are necessary. all of the things that are necessary. Now, cause see, $100 and $200 sneaker ain't gonna mean nothing when you try to make it. Yeah, nothing. You just gonna be telling God, thank you. We got food. Food and shelter is a whole different story when you realize. And remember, when everything is still going on, some people still want their bills paid. Literally, our lights still need to be on. I don't care where you live, you need lights. I know I need lights, and we don't need to get behind this stuff. So let's prepare. We not living in fear, and we definitely ain't living in fear because we was prepared. Because we listened, so we were prepared. So let's get what we need to have, and trust them, do what we need to do, work on your business, have more than one thing that you can do. It's great. Awesome people. He promised you more. Thank you, Pastor Vera. He promised you more. Get yours. We will not be left behind. Okay? He loved us enough to give us let us know ahead of time what all to do. And I tell my children this because I was like, y'all be like, this woman is crazy. She got this, and this. I was like, you after a while you'll say, oh, I got it now. I see. Well, see, you can the doubters, the people that don't want to do it and just want to splurge all their money, let them do what they feel is necessary. But I'm going to remind you, you were warned ahead of time. But please, mind and handle your business. Mind, handle your business. You are that confident woman. You are that confident man. You are successful. And wealth and prosperity is in your house. Now you do more and get what belongs to you. I love you. Enjoy your holidays. Have a merry Christmas. I know the majority of us will be in our churches on Christmas Eve, of course, because it's about Christ. So don't act like it's about presents when Christmas Eve comes. It's about Christ. We're not taking the Christ out of Christmas. So I don't know nobody who having a long service, but we will be having service on Christmas Eve, and we pray for all of those who are traveling all around the United States and out of the country, that they have safe travel. Please pray over our children everywhere. Grace and peace. Enjoy your holidays, and we will be back. Hopefully, I gotta keep up with the dates now. We'll see. It might not be Friday, it might be before Friday, but we will leave something so that those can see. Those people will be able to watch it, even if nobody comes on. But you guys are wonderful. I have never been on by myself. Somebody has always showed up. So grace and peace, prosperity and wealth be your portion. Love you from FaithShares Real Wisdom. You can go to the website. You can sign up on YouTube. We love you. Good night.